people. Alex here. Took a day off yesterday from Dark Souls after spending much of the day previous going after Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smo. And oh boy, did I suffer in that boss fight. Like, I know dealing with Ornstein first and then Smo is considered the easiest, but Ornstein just has the better gear that you can get. And I have the means of getting his spear. So I tried for I don't know how many attempts to beat them. Eventually I did. I had one entire stream where I started off going after Sir Lautric, or whatever his name is, the guy who killed Anastasia, the Firekeeper. That took a little bit of time, but I eventually bested him. Then, of course, I moved on to Ornstein to ONS, and that took a long time to do until eventually I gave up and decided to have a dinner break so I could go cool off, reevaluate my strategy, think about how I wanted to do it. Then I came back, still lost a bunch of times, but eventually I managed to figure out how to outrun Ornstein by going after Smo, which is, I did manage to kill Smo like maybe 2 times, but failed to kill Ornstein. And Ornstein, when he's giant sized, is like, it's like the Stray Demon again, where he's so big, you might as well not even lock onto him because it disorients the camera. Also, you have to like be at a very, very specific spot for when he transforms, because if you're too far away from him, Ornstein can just snipe you with his spear, and it's fucking cheap, and that's part of what makes Ornstein so maddening. He loves to get a free hit in right as you enter the arena, and even after you finish the cutscene where he turns giant size, which to me is bad boss design. The fact that he can even do that, robbing you of any opportunity to react, and that pissed me off. But I got lucky where, I killed Smo, but I was close enough to where Ornstein would turn giant size where I could go under him, and I eventually outwitted him and beat him down. So ONS is done and done. Now, I mentioned I've been following a beginner's guide as to where to go with the game because I'm terrible at navigating dungeon crawlers like this. But I'm going to be going a little bit out of order to an extent, because I want to try to save Sif the wolf for use later, meaning I'm not going to be fighting him before I eventually fight Artorias and a couple of others. And also, I want to put off New Londo Ruins for as long as possible until after I've gotten the cursed Artorias Greatsword from Sif, because that is like one of 2 weapons that can kill ghosts, and ghosts are one of the very few, if not the one of 2 enemies in the entirety of Dark Souls that cannot be hit by any other means, like at all, which I find to be fucking stupid. Like, why would you do that? Why would you create an enemy that cannot be killed under any circumstance? And the only way to do that with any other weapon is to use these. Temporary curse that allows engagement with ghosts. Like, really? I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be going out of order a bit. I'm going to try, and for some other things that end up taking me to Sif, I'm going to try and weasel my way through certain areas that I've already been. Like, for example, I have to face a Hydra in the Dark Group Garden, but I unlocked a shortcut that can lead to him in order to get this Dusk of Ulasil chick. So-and-so. So, Orange ONS is done there. I've unlocked the path here. And we're about to see the greatest treasure chest. Yes, be wary of amazing chest, indeed. Not the box kind. Holy tits!
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Tig biddies. So yeah, Guinevere. Am I right? The legends were true. Hold it, let me bring my chat up. Hey, where are you? I'm in on Orlando, the very tail end of it, after defeating Ornstein and Smo, and meeting, thy fair giant lady.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Your mouth's not moving, by the way. The Lord Vessel. I can now warp between bonfires. Thank you, Lord. I needed that.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
And I have to go use it at, I have to go, like, place it at Firelink Shrine, I believe, right? Firelink altar and fill it. Yeah, I gotta go place it there in order to not only unlock the final area, but later, but also in order to save Sif, apparently. Yeah, the whole having to getting to Sif the wolf later in the Arturius of the Abyss DLC is like what had to me has like one too many extra steps that it ultimately should require, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why there are so many stupid walls blocking it, but it is what it is, I guess.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Please, Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. Kingseeker Frant, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
Yeah, Frant, we've already met him.
Please, Father's role thou shalt seek. Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forever. evermore.
I love how her mouth's not even moving. There's doors on the side. I'm gonna spoil it because there's a... Well, honestly, I know what's up. Yeah, Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight, daughter of Gwen. Yeah, that's not really her, sadly. It's actually an illusion that you could just spell by slashing at her. Yeah, her younger brother, Gwendolyn, is the one concocting it as a means of trying to keep the Age of Fire going. Guinevere and a bunch of the other gods, they've already fucked off and left Anne Orlando. Like, screw it, this place is done. Why even hang around here anymore? And of course you can fight Gwendolyn, and if you do that, you not only, by attacking the illusion of Guinevere and then fighting Gwendolyn, you pretty much darken Anne Orlando. Like, all that sunlight out there, not real. It's blackish as night out there. It's all an illusion to motivate the chosen undead. But I'm gonna be nice and, leave it alone. I should have equipped the... Black Knight Greatsword. Oh, come on, why does he do this? I want to go to the, to the giant downstairs. So I can see, so I can unlock the... Unlock the Ornstein Spear. I pressed dodge. I don't know why it didn't work. Now, as for what I want to do specifically in the game next, it says Painted World of Ariamis is next, and I know where to go for that. It's all the way in the churchy-type building over there. Hell, pretty much everything in this town is a churchy-type building.
forge I can. Strong I am.
This is the blacksmith giant.
You come, I forge. Shiny, shiny. Get shiny from Duke. Forge weapons. Make shiny. More happy.
Duke, as in reference to the Duke's archive.
'Tis no good, but forge very good. I help anytime.
Okay, Spear 10, Lightning Spear, Dragon Slayer Spear. Yes, please, that's what I want. Claymore 5. Claymore 8. Large Titanite Shard. And I want the Claymore into level 10 so that way I can make it into the Cursed Greatsword. Hey. Lightning Claymore. I'm not gonna do that. I'm saving that. Let me double check. Ascension with the Soul of Sif. Any of the following no more 2 weapons. A Claymore is one of them. Yup, so I'm gonna save the Claymore specifically for that reason. Which I'm going to put off for a long time because I want to try and save Sif before I actually fight him. And also, I want the Cursed Sword so I can breeze through New Londo Ruins without having to worry about having to use cursed power-ups. And being cursed is like the only way to kill the ghost, which I find to be so freaking lame, to be perfectly honest. How's my equipment? Everything seems to mostly be in shape. Avoid the giants. Okay, Soul of an Iron Golem. I'm so close to leveling up. Let me go kill a couple of those giants over there so that way I can level up again. And while I'm at it, let me look up the Moonlight Greatsword, which I can get later. Holy crap, needs like 28 intelligence just to use that Moonlight Greatsword. I pressed the fucking circle button. I hate how delayed the commands are. Ugh, annoying. Press circle, fuck you, you get hit anyway. I also hate how he keeps backing up like freaking smoke. These giants are so freaking annoying. I hate them. Oh yeah, roll right into him. I hate how the roll is like restricted to just 4 directions, not even 360 degrees. I mean, Dark Souls 2 gets chewed out for the fact that a character will, instead of doing this, will go like this. But that's essentially what the dodge does in this game, because it doesn't even do a full. It's not even like whatever direction you want, barely. Okay, 2,500, 25,000. Oh, so close. How does the spear look? Ah, oh, it's heavy as shit. It's heavy as sin. 3.5. 10. Damn it. Lands quite the weak raw damage, but has a electric damage. Looks cool though, just wish it wasn't so heavy. Ow. Okay, that should be enough to help me level up again. I'm tempted to start leveling up my faith and intelligence so I can start using later weapons in the game. Tempted being the word. What do I want to do? I'll do intelligence. So I can start leveling up to do some of the later weapons. So where am I going? I'm going down there. Also, there was a thing hanging on a chandelier that one time, so I'm going to get that this time. Also, let me equip Dragon Slayer so I can do straight thrusts without falling off the beams. That's the thing over there. And there's the painting down there. Don't like fire very much, don't ya? Okay. So there's the thing. Hold on a sec. Okay, just doing a little research regarding the character. That's supposed to show up in there. Do 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 do. Okay. Ugh, why did they do this? This game is not meant for platforming. Okay, how do I get on this thing? Carefully. Carefully. Well, I broke it, so it'll be on the ground. Hopefully it stays that way. That's dumb. How come it kills you for doing it? Like, I landed on it, so why it doesn't just buffer damage is silly. I don't know if you can shoot it down or what, but okay, and now I can just waltz right on in on the back door. Which really is the front door. Nothing hiding right here, is there? Nope. No, there isn't. Okay. Come on. All for a blasted painting. Then again, it's what's inside the painting that they're guarding. Come on, I don't want to fight all of you at once. Sorcery, great magic weapon. Three slots. High magic augmentation of right weapon, meaning I get a magic buff. There's the painting. Well. Wonder how many pages it took to make this thing. Well, this reboot. Well, this remake of the Page Master is interesting. Hey. Painted World of Ariamis. Yep. Is Christopher Lloyd in here somewhere? I'd like to talk to him. Okay. Painted World of Ariamis. Did I spell it correctly? Okay. So that's definitely what this stream's gonna be focused on, for the most part. Good luck. Yeah. Tell that to the whole of the game. Despair, huh? Oy. Okay, corpses on a Vlad the Impaler stick. 2 of them. That's a good sign. Remember that doll that I got? That's how I had to get in here. These don't be destroyed. Liar. Does not open from this side. Unfortunately, I do not have pyromancy spells. Oh, there's a guy strung up right there. Oh, he don't look good. Are you kidding me? Shit. And I forgot to save at the bonfire again because I'm an idiot. I hate that I keep forgetting to do that. You'd think that, oh, touching bonfire automatically means you save at it, right? Nope. Okay, there's that. Freaking... Oh. God damn it. Those guys were not there last time. Or am I imagining things? Okay, let's try this again. Without dying an embarrassing death. I hate hiding enemies. Okay, some kind of cloud, which I don't want to get hit by. You don't. They inflict toxic on you. Oh, thanks, Jay. Glad you could make it. Okay, how do I get on that thing? I'm guessing a run and start. Almost. The angle on this is weird. I don't know how to get it. Oh, almost. I'll reach that item another way. Okay. It just seems so obvious, you know? Well, ignore that then. For now, anyway. And there's that. Doesn't look like I can get there, and of course the body that's hanging there yet. Wait a minute. Don't you hate it when they have such a minuscule amount of health you don't even notice that they're still alive? Another soul. Ah! Whoa! What? Harpies. Or whatever you call these. Okay then. Alright, we got crow harpies all of a sudden. Those are the worst enemies in this area. I hate them. I can definitely imagine why. In which case, let's go for a little heavier weaponry. There's the dude that was hanging there. Okay, where's the dude? Okay, let him come down so I don't have to worry about the archer. Shoot the body with an arrow. Oh. I didn't think of that. I truthfully didn't. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Jay. Free humanity. He's gonna keep taking pot shots at me. So are they. Where the hell did they come from? Twin humanities. Screw it. I'm not gonna bother with them. Rats. Albino rats. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid the rooftops as much as possible so I don't get hammered by the bird brains upstairs. Ah, shit. This doesn't cure my poison, it just cures the buildup. Again, I ran right into it. I suck, I suck, I suck. Don't ever let anyone tell you I'm an expert in this game, because I really am not. Okay, do this again without getting poisoned. Okay, somebody gave me an Estus just now. Thank you, whoever that was. Okay. Avoid the cloud. Yeah, spear's pretty much the best weapon to use against these so I don't get hit. Okay. Crows. Ah. Okay. I broke the body that landed down there. I go down there in order to get what's on the floor. Really? Ugh, I hate zombies. Whoa. Okay, and an Undead Dragon, one of two that I have not fought yet, and I'm guessing that's the end of the level over there. Looks to be it's gonna be a short one. Huh. Now that one I definitely had to jump. Oh, now he changes his mind. Souls, glorious souls. I'm guessing this goes down there, I guess. Ugh, more Vlad the Impaler. You know, I'm getting surprising amounts of Canehurst Castle vibes from this one. Albeit run down. And not as pristine. Okay, that's not a mimic. Just wanted to be safe. Huh, guardians. Okay. A little rest area that doesn't lead anywhere. Tail. I'm going to assume he's referring to the boss's tail. A boss that I don't know if I actually want to fight because, well, morality. You'll see what I mean. Where the fuck did he come from? Whoa. Egg vermifuge. Removes parasitic egg from body. Are you kidding me? There's Las Plagas in this game? What? I don't even want to know where... what is going to do that. Okay, that's where I was. This seems to be the mostly way forward that-a-way. But I'm not done scouting the whole joint yet. Now, how do I get there? Well, I fumbled it. Do. These are the noisiest rats I've ever heard in my life. Gold coins. leads back over here. I don't know. I'm not going to do the jump again. I'm going to see if I can circle around. Oh, shit. I don't want to go do the dragon yet. I still want to explore the inside of all this. Holy moly. Never mind. So much for exploring. Come on, I want you to hit me, hit me, hit me. What a maroon. I got him. One undead dragon vaporized. Can't believe I actually managed it. Is that another one? It's another one. Not gonna go near him yet. I just want to get this thing. Blood shield. Lighter weight. Weaker defense, but so is the crest shield in that regard. What does it do? Boosts various resistances. I think I'll equip it in this case. That way, less chance of getting blighted. Looks cool. The other half of the dragon. Oh, so it's split in half. I just fought the. Okay, so it's basically it's like the undead dragon that I left alone in Valley of the Drakes, except that one just had the one half, whereas this is the other. This is the whole thing. That makes sense. Nope. Not an illusion. Okay, I don't like the look of this. Locked by a contraption. Okay, that looks disgusting. I'll go down there in a bit. Heavier weapon to slap bird brain around with. Now, how do I get over there? Okay, that didn't do me any favors. Did not do me any favors at all. Yep, I fucked myself. Shit. Bird brain no like Greatsword. I'm so glad I got this thing. Unfortunately, it weighs a ton. Had to sink so many souls into leveling up strength just to use it. Okay, gotta read their moves more carefully. What is this thing? Leave an invasion area. Okay, I got that. My invasion. Loot the Dark Emperor. Do I roll under there in order to get the... No, I don't. Okay, she just landed down there for whatever reason. Ah, I'll leave her alone. Okay. That was a horrific screech. I'm going to use... Oh, shit. I'm going to use the... this, so I can go back to my old bonfire. Okay. Or I either want to level up my intelligence and faith so that way I can use the Moonlight Greatsword and the Ariamis Greatsword later, or do I play it safe and level my health up a bit? I'll level my health up a bit. That's gonna be for a while anyway. Is he gonna come down, or is he gonna stay up there? Got it. I just realized the fire is keeping the poison from exploding. This Quelaag sword is so good. I'm glad I got it. Okay. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go to the Colosseum area. Where that blob of spears is. I believe it's called a phalanx. Okay, I think I stuck myself again. Uh-oh. Yeesh. So many of these things on hard to reach spots. Then it... Screw it. I'll go downstairs. Besides, I got the Lord vessel anyway. Oh, bird brain don't like lightning very much either. I have no idea why the game just rumbled. It acted like the dragon was still there, but it isn't. Well, I don't know how to get to that soul, so nothing to do except go down there and take care of whatever the fuck that is. Okay. This is gonna be weird. That is exhausting. And disgusting. There's the body that I dropped. Here's the body hidden over here. And humanity. Yeah, I'm getting like this. I mean, I know this came first, but I'm getting very Canehurst Castle vibes from the look and feel of Ariamis. Only more abandoned and decrepit, like I said. Ring of Sacrifice. What say you, Jay? I can't be the only one that thinks that. Only also a bit more of a Vlad the Impaler look. For a second, I thought there was a bird behind. I thought, yep, there is a bird, just not the kind that I thought. This looks like it was a chapel, and it's locked. Okay, 2 ways to go. The way it does give off Canehurst vibes. I know, right? Same lighting and everything. That must be the front door. Good. I unlocked the shortcut. I should probably go downstairs and use the bonfire just in case. 'Cause gonna grind these undead for a bit. Okay, we could go either a couple of ways. Either up the stairs over there, to the right, into that open area with the Dracula spears, or down the well. The Phalanx respawns. That's fine. I can just ignore them. Pyromancy. Acid Surge. Bonehead skeletons down the well that can easily kill me. Oh, crap. Cages. I wonder what was carrying those. I wonder what those were. Broken straight sword. Oh, I need that. I wonder what those cages were meant to carry. Funny. That just reminds me, there's two versions of the Ariamis Greatsword. The Cursed, which allows me to hit ghosts, which I really want. And then there's the normal version, which, from what I hear, is a good specialist weapon for greatsword users. Unfortunately, you can only use one Soul of Sith for either one, so I think I'm gonna go with the Cursed Greatsword. And the only way to get the Ariamis regular Greatsword is to use the broken sword like that, or the one that I had at the beginning of the game. The one at the beginning of the game that I, for whatever reason, sold to Frampt. But I think I'm gonna go with the cursed version, so that way I can hit ghosts. So I'm putting off the new Londo until after I get it, which means doing that after I do the Ariamis DLC. And because I'm an OCD SOB who hates himself, I want to try and save Sith. Which, for whatever reason, has a lot of busy work attached to it. Whoa. I'm guessing that connects with the well down there. Okay. How much strength does this require? 36. Oh great, another sewer. Whoa. The hell is that? Need eliminating one at a time. Bone wheel. Oh, bone wheel. I read it as bonehead for some reason. Basically, the wheel monks from Neo. But one came first now. Well, technically wheel monks, since those are rooted in, Japanese folklore, but still. No joke, those things hit like a freight train, despite their size. Ugh, the ragdoll physics makes them all move. So it creeps me out. Because I think, oh my god, is there another one? Another soul of a brave warrior. What's this? Ah. That's the bridge, right? Or at least the bottom floor of the bridge. I probably should use the spear. The annex key. Nothing down here. Whoa. I went down the... I don't even know what's the front and what's the back. I'm going to guess this is the back. I kinda want to leave the phalanx. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. Remember that churchy area that I passed earlier? Yeah, that one over there. This one. Don't trust narrow halls. Uh-oh. Damn it. And I'm dead. It's fine. mobs. Someone died here, frozen to death. Dark Ember. Wait, who's firing? Like, I thought someone was firing a fire blast. Oh, you shitting me. Shield is too unwieldy. Now, I looked it up. Apparently, the dark of embers for like making occult weapons, which I guess is nice. Although I'm not too interested in them at the moment. Ugh. Probably don't want to fall down. Wait a minute. Ah, that's how we get it. Black Cleric. Robe. Mask of Velka. One of the gods, I believe. Alrighty then. Game and its noises. It did the noise whenever the front half of the dragon came charging this way. Notice there's no front end of the dragon to do it, so it creeps me out whenever it does that. How much you want to bet that had I gone down there, the other end of the dragon would have attacked me? Doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay, I thought I'd attack it and get rid of the problem, but it seems to be staying there. And I don't see a health bar. I'm hitting it about as many times as I did the front half, and nothing's happening to it. Okay, I think the game, either I can't hit it up here and I have to deal with it down there, or I don't know. I don't know. Undead Dragon. Okay, apparently I cannot kill it. Throw it off with a jump attack. That didn't work. It's not working. I think it has to do with being on the bottom floor. I have to do it on the under... Yeah, I think I have to do it under the bridge, not over it. Well, there was only that one drop that I saw back in the front, but I couldn't get it. Maybe later. Where the fuck did they come from? Whoa! Shit. Shame that I can't backstab him. I think I left the rest of the dragon back there. Feet. Well, looky here. Well, ain't she pretty? Crossbreed Priscilla, I presume.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. If thou dost not belong, I
Kind,
beg
she
of
says.
thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Lady, have you seen what's back there? Nothing about what's back there is kind. I think you need to get out more.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Yeah, so, what's her story? Well, from what I read, crossbreed Priscilla is half dragon, half human, I think? Or god, I don't know which. And that she's basically the daughter of Seath the Scaleless. Anyone watch Bleach? Well, there's a character there named Mayuri Kurotsuchi who pretty much artificially made a, quote, daughter, whom he also uses as a guinea pig for his experiments. So Seath is pretty much that kind of character. He made this chick who... And, what I'd like to know is how did he do it? I mean, it's obvious he used his own, I guess you could say in this world's terms, DNA to do it. But who did he, who was the donor? Did he just pluck some random human woman off the street? Did he, ask Guinevere for a few favors? Did she, like, bend over and let him raw dog her ass like some Greek Norse, you know, like in the Greek Norse stories? I don't know. That's just, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh boy. I am just, saying. So, yeah, a bit of a moral dilemma here. She's an optional boss, as is clearly obvious by the, white wall back there. And, she's feared and mistreated by the gods, while Seath is in town. And if I kill her, I get the scythe, but it does, like, its own version of character damage on me, which means it's, like, very much a specialist weapon. And, she does not seem evil, really, to be perfectly honest. So that kind of puts me in the dilemma. Should I fight her? Or should I not? I've been looking it up and I cannot seem to find if there is a morality penalty for it, to be perfectly honest. I also just forgot that I could have another character come and invade me, but that would have cost a humanity to do it, and I would have just gotten one humanity out of him anyway. But you know what? He's not really a character of importance anyway, not like Sir Lutric or whatever his name was. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. She was pretty much put here against her will, as far as I can tell, and doesn't really, even though she has a big fuck-off scythe, she doesn't seem to be evil. And you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let her live. Because, you know, I'm a nice guy, you know? I don't wanna, you know, I got a job to do. I'm not killing an innocent person. Dragon crossbreed or not. Hey, look at that, she's even got horns on her head and everything. You know, she's like Bayonetta, she has her hair. She uses her hair as an outfit.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
I love how she doesn't even move her mouth when she speaks, just like Guinevere. Like, come on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna kill an innocent soul. I can't do it. And apparently she can leave the painting whenever she wants, so... Yeah, I'm making my own story. I'm sparing the innocent. Homeward Bone. Really? That's it? Uh-oh. Besides, I could always fight her in a repeat playthrough anyway. Okay. And I'm dead. That's okay, I can always come back and get my points anyway. Or can I? Yep, all the way back here. Yeah, there's a trophy for killing Priscilla, but... Screw it. I'm not gonna get all the trophies in one go anyway. Half of them is, like, learning all the miracles and the pyromancies and all that, and obviously I am not gonna be able to do that. So yeah, for once, no boss battle. Moral code and all that. Let me go get my souls back. So yeah, as far as what I plan to do next, I'm going to try... I gotta go back to Firelink so that way I can put what's-her-name... bring what's-her-name back to life. I think I'll do that. So yeah, Painted World of Ariamis, not a long level. I was expecting it to be bigger, to be perfectly honest. Spear is surprisingly good against these faster, dodge-heavy enemies. There's my souls over there. You know, going into this game, I honestly feared I'd have more trouble with the controls than I thought, but so far, I've gotten used to them fairly well. I mean, yeah, I played Bloodborne already, but then again, this game is a much slower game than Bloodborne ever was. So... got my shit back. Kill him. And I feel better about myself. I don't think I need the Blight Shield right now. Giant shield. Bone wheel shield. I think the Havel's Great Shield will be good against Calamite, I think. Okay, let me see. Being slow against Calamite is not a good idea, to be honest. Nope, definitely does not look like it. I mean, I've seen you post videos on Twitter a couple of times showing him, and he's definitely does not look like the slowpoke type. Does not look slow at all. Getting his tail though, that's gonna be something. Question, who'd win in a fight? Red Eyes Black Dragon or Black Dragon Calamite? that'd be a good matchup for death battle now, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to go to parish depths. Oh, you kidding me? The Undead Berg does not have a warp point. Boo. Okay. Now I'm trying to avoid Sith for as much as possible. Ah, look who's here.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Is that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks, Onion Boy. I'm avoiding him because I don't want to kill him yet. I want to rescue him in the abyss before I fight him.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Not only will I get an extra cutscene, but I'll also have him to assist me against Manus. At least, that's what I've looked up anyway. Turn Firekeeper Soul. You can do that even if I beat her in the main game? Really? Huh. So I can fight her and then find her locked away in the abyss to use against Manus. Cutscene alteration or not. At least that's what I'm that's the thought I'm getting.
Anastasia of Astora.
Ah, she speaks.
Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Reinforced Estus Flask.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
DLC is set in the past, so beating her has no ties to her younger self in the abyss. Okay. Makes sense. Although the alternate cutscene is pretty sad from what I've seen, because since you interact with her in the past and you find her in the present, she's like, wait a minute. And it's like all sad and shit. Wait, I used the...
Forgive. I am. Please leave. I wish.
Oh yeah, I used the Firekeeper in order to bring her back to life. Okay. Glad I held on to it. was kind of surprised the game allowed me to fast track to fire link since the bonfire was inactive. I didn't think that'd actually be possible. Okay. Okay, so killing her a Sith in the past does not affect rescuing her in the past. So I can still find her and use her to beat Manus, which is kind of fucked up, really. Really is. Still, it means... Okay, on Orlando, Painted World. So yeah, it still means I can... And since I leveled up my Claymore to 10, I can make the Arturius Cursed Greatsword. She really isn't worth summoning for Manus, in your opinion. Funny, you're not the only one who has said that. I went scoping around, and one person said she just stands in a corner and doesn't really do much. I don't know, maybe that's hyperbole, but if she doesn't really do much, then from what you're saying, then Although even if she doesn't do much, it would be nice to have someone to take the load off while I poke at Manus a bunch of times. But yeah, like I said, trying to do everything. Okay, so I leveled up my Claymore like I did earlier, so that means I'll be able to make the Cursed Greatsword. So I don't have to rely on pickups in order to defeat the ghosts. Barely damages them. That sucks. So I'll be able to get the Cursed Greatsword, which I really would want in order to fight the ghosts, and in New Londo Ruins when I eventually get over there. And, yeah. And also, I believe I'm supposed to put the Lord Vessel somewhere around here. Giant? What? Hey look, another me. So creepy.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you.
Okay, why was he snarling?
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
No, wait, I'm not ready. Don't. Ah! He just ate me. I couldn't tell him no. The game didn't give me the option.
Of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
He is so creepy, seriously. He's like a cartoony 1930s character, but the mustache flaps and the clacking teeth is just... yeah. Place Lord Vessel, I guess. Hallelujah! Whoa. Ah. Yep, locked. Offer souls to the Lord Vessel, eh? No Lord souls. Okay.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath, the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel.
So we gotta go killing.
Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
That's fucked up. You gotta go kill all of the old gods in order to go proceed forward. Actman was right. We really aren't the hero. We're really the villain. In a weird, twisted sort of way. This game is weird.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Adventuring is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are. Nothing.
Well, let me recap for a bit. I grinded a little bit earlier so I could level up a tiny bit more after leveling up the Claymore and getting the Dragon Slayer Spear, which is awesome. And went to the painting of Ariamis, which was a short area, not what I expected. But it was fun going through it, seeing some of the fucked up shit that's down there. Seriously, the phalanx looked like something out of Bloodborne. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if what was in Bloodborne came from that. Because just a massive skinless blobs just floating around with spears. And of course met Priscilla, the crossbreed Priscilla, who I pitied, didn't want to kill her, so I let her go. So what's next, really? Well, we gotta go kill Nito, we gotta go kill the Witch of Izalith, which is the Bed of Chaos, and oh my god, the Bed of Chaos, I'm not looking forward to that. Leave it to Neo 2 to correct one of the worst bosses in this game, from what I'm told. The 4 Kings, which I mentioned a couple times already, and of course Seath the Scaleless. who we gotta go kill in the Duke's Archive. Or wherever he is. So, yeah, that's pretty much the agenda, really. Plus, of course, the Arturius shenanigans. And, as for where I want to go next, I either want to go do the Great Hollow and, by extension, Ash Lake next, or do the Catacombs next, so I can get so I can defeat Pinwheel and get the Rite of Kindling. I don't know, really. Because Pinwheel, is, from what I hear, is really not a hard fight. And I'd like to think I'm leveled up enough to do it. So many choices. So many choices. I mean, I'm more than leveled up enough to kill the skeletons down there. Like, early in the beginning of the game, I barely made a dent in them. The only reason I managed to kill 2 of them was because I outmaneuvered them. But now I think I'm more than enough capable of killing them, but of course it's not just them, it's all the other ones down there, and again, Ackman review, I've seen skeletons even bigger than the normal ones. But Pinwheel, from what I understand, is considered practically a joke in the game because of how easy he is. Like, you can take him down a couple of hits, kind of like Gwendolyn, who I am not going to fight. That's another boss that I'm not going to touch in this playthrough, Gwendolyn. I see no reason to put a sin on myself and make everyone hate me on this initial playthrough. So, I don't know. I'll sleep on it. I'll either do Catacombs or head straight to the Hollow and try to unlock Ash Lake. I don't know. I'll think about it. Either way, painting of Ariamis is done. Got some good old Castle Canehurst vibes from it, albeit with less than half the bullshit, because I'll be honest, the frickin' Master Logarius and Castle Canehurst was fricking terrible. one of the very few bosses in Bloodborne that I legitimately just could not handle. Well, he's pretty tanked up, isn't he? So, I think that'll do it for this part of the playthrough. Made a good amount of time. Thank you, Just Saying, for showing up. Thank you, Judy, for showing up. Appreciate your feedback as per usual. Hope you like how I'm doing, and that I mean, again, I do not consider myself good in this game, but I made it this far, despite everything. So, either way, I'll sleep on what I want to do next, and when I come back, we'll continue from there. I don't know if I'll either do another part tonight or save it for tomorrow. I might save it for tomorrow, because I don't want to tire myself out, to be perfectly honest. Not on this game. This game can exhaust me. It really does. So, I don't know. I'll think on what I want to do. So when I come back, I'll hopefully have made up my mind. And thank y'all for showing up, and I'll be back later with the next part of this adventure. So, thank y'all for coming in. See y'all later. And don't go hollow, people. Don't go hollow.